Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Radium and today I have another Terraria video for all of you, in which we're going to be continuing our 1 HP for the Worthy Master Mode playthrough. And unfortunately, I didn't catch it on camera, but one of the most incredible things just happened. Coin gun. I cannot really prove that this is legit, unfortunately, just because, quite frankly, I've been farming for this for about 9.5 hours, which is why you didn't see a video the other day. But it's all I can really do, honestly. So that's what we're going to have to roll with. I will try and prove that it is legit. For example, 350 Pirate Corsairs. I've been farming on multiple accounts, killing thousands of pirate invasions. And that's just the price we've had to pay. I've left it running AFK overnight as well. And apparently I got it within that time frame, but unfortunately I recorded for so long that it corrupted. And quite frankly, there was literally no storage left. I was using God mode to farm, so I have infinite mana, but now everything is 100% legit from here because that took about 9 hours worth of game time, if I'm correct. So everything is off, and this is back to normal. Okay, so all the settings are reversed. It's back in for the Worthy Master mode now. And the coin gun is amazing, by the way. For those who don't know, it uses coins for ammos, and coins do different amounts of damage. I would say this is a valid weapon for me to use. I also obtained the meteor staff to help the grind speed up a little bit. And overall, this is just the best way we're going to play the game. I'm so sorry I couldn't catch it on camera. But it genuinely just took so incredibly long. I know it's going to damage my chances of being, like, verified. Because, obviously, not everyone's going to believe me when I say that I just did that. But, I mean, we can do a mechanical boss already. Which is going to be the twins. And I am going to do that first, I think. Obviously, platinum coins is the preferred ammunition. Because 255 damage per shot. And even with a non-optimized loadout, like completely non-optimized, we're going to do incredible damage. I really am slightly lost for now, but I promise you we'll get this back on track. And I really just want to test this weapon out on some bosses. Okay, let's just see how this thing does in King Slime, actually. Just so we can kind of gauge how strong we're going to be. Let's see. Oh my god. 2000 DPS. Oh my goodness, this is going to be incredible. Like, you're seeing this is absolutely melting all of these enemies, which would normally take literally about, like, maybe 20 shots from my Molten Fury to kill. If I'm lucky. And, like, oh god, I did get copper and silver coins in my inventory, but apart from that, it's just absolutely amazing. Okay, guys, so the original idea was, in fact, to do the mechanical bosses first, but I feel like this is a slightly better idea. Okay guys, this is the arena I'm using. It's nothing spectacular at all, but it'll do for sure. It's just 3 rows of platforms, and this will be the way I'm going to be dodging Duke Fishron. It's probably not going to go all that well, considering I need to replenish my money after every fight as he makes you drop all your money in for the Worthy. But it's all good. And overall, this is going to be a very fun little battle. And there we go, Duke Fishron, without any hard mode items apart from the coin gun. Obviously the meteor staff was here too, but now all we need to do is this fight 2 more times, and then we can get ourselves infinite Duke Fishron treasure bags. And that means we can get ourselves the fishron wings, which is really the only motivation behind doing this right now. This may sound really stupid to some of you, but I'm honestly not really interested in any of the Duke's drops apart from the wings. Because the coin gun is pretty much obsolete in like regular Terraria. Most of the players know this. Because coins are kind of hard to come by if you want to use this effectively. And if you're using this with like silver coins, then it's going to be like using a star cannon. But if you use it with the platinum coins and the right setup, you can amplify the damage so much. The point I'm trying to get across is that this weapon is basically comparable to celestial weapons if it's paired with platinum bullets. And I know it sounds really unfair, but I had to grind for 9 hours to get this thing, so I'm perfectly fine with me using it in this playthrough. I think that's perfectly valid in this case. I've put in my effort, and the reward is a weapon that's going to allow me to defeat these bosses with, for example, maybe 150,000 health like the Duke does. Okay guys, that one was a tiny bit harder to replicate in the end. There we have it, 3 treasure bags to go. And infinite now, boom. I'm just going to trash this because I don't need either of those items now. And obviously we can just get the fishron wings. Imagine we got them first treasure bag. But heck, we didn't even get them there, but that's alright. I'll quickly farm for them, and once I get them, I'll let you guys know. And there we go, fishron wings. Well then, this is certainly looking up from here, and we got quick ones, which is pretty good. Obviously, we're taking off the fledgling wings now, as they're just not needed. No, not those, but, I'll trash those, and maybe instead of the bundle of balloons, I'll put the shark tooth necklace on for now. I feel like we're in a pretty good place in terms of our mobility. Now's the fun part, because farming through those pirate fights allowed me to get abundance of the mechanical boss spawners. So I've got infinite mechanical eyes, so we're going to do the twins as our first fight. It might be a dumb idea, but at the same time, it's one I definitely think I can do. And there we go. Yes, we did it. Okay. So that's our first hard mode boss done now. Oh no, it didn't give us enough bars. I hate you. So we have to do the fight again. Okay, 8 eyes later, we managed to get another win. Now we have... Wow, we got 32 out of that one, so we got one of the worst amounts, I think. But, I mean, infinite souls aside, we got the pair of eyeballs pet, which is kind of cool. And obviously that weapon is just absolutely insane. Now, however, we can make one of the best armor sets we'll ever have access to. Probably the last armor upgrade we'll have for the entire game, which is the hallowed armor. So let me just grab it now. Whereabouts is it? Oh god, I can't see the bars. There we go. So, for those who don't know, this armor got a significant update in this version of the game for 1.4, where it allows you to basically... It's the original titanium buff, where you become immune after striking an enemy. And we are going to be so much stronger with this now. Like, so much stronger. Okay, so the next step is now to do the mechanical worm and the mechanical skull. So, Skeletron Prime and the Destroyer. This may sound dumb, but I'm honestly feeling the most confident on Skeletron Prime. So we're going to give that a go first. Jesus Christ, that was a difficult one actually, but that's Skeletron Prime down as well. I'll just collect the souls of fright. There we go. Luckily, we got an abundance of souls, which is really nice. And now all we've got to do is the destroyer. I'm guessing that the mechanical, I'm just gonna guess that the destroyer is gonna be the most difficult. That's not something I can confirm. That's just something I can guess for now. But unfortunately, Skeletron Prime, I forgot, does do damage to your landscape, which isn't fun, but it's something we're gonna have to put up with, I guess. Okay, that was absolute chaos, but we did manage to do it. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was honestly really fun. But now we have access to just absolutely everything, which is kind of nice. As long as we get the Souls of Might, brilliant, we did. Okay, so now we have access to absolutely every material we could ever want. And with this loadout, honestly, I reckon we should just go straight for Plantera. Like, the coin gun is incredible. And overall, I'm incredibly confident on this compared to pretty much everything else. So that's what I'm going to go for. Okay guys, so an hour into grinding, I think I'm going to have to leave this episode there, just because I know this is going to be significantly shorter than before, but I genuinely just cannot do Plantera for now. I'm going to need to work something out, but I really did hope you enjoyed this video. It did take a lot longer to get out, and I know there's not much substance, but quite frankly, I just didn't know how to progress about these methods. Maybe just a really, really long Duke Fish run fight, but regardless, it wouldn't have been that fun. But with that said, I have to say thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, then feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I will see all of you in the next one. Peace out, guys.